Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. We're going to talk about converting VCF files, multiple VCF files that have been gathered from the internet, and importing them into a single Excel spreadsheet so that the data can be manipulated accordingly and exported from Excel into a CSV file format so that we can use that file and import it into AdMail for an email blast campaign. Let's get into it. There are many ways to accomplish this task, but the most simple method is to use software called the vCard Wizard. I have downloaded this software. I've purchased 3 licenses. I'm going to zip up the files and the serial numbers for you, and I'm going to put a link to it down below in the description here. Just click it, and it will download it to your computer and get it installed, get it up and running. Put the serial numbers into the activation screen, which is right here, the little key. Just click that, put the serial in, and you'll be good to go. Your second task should be to go out online and to round up all the VCF files that you're looking for first. I highly recommend that you don't, grab a couple hundred here and a couple hundred there and do one-offs. That's going to be confusing. Best case scenario is to have them all downloaded to a folder on your computer and then convert them over to a spreadsheet. Okay, that's the best case scenario. So here, as a little example here, I've downloaded 25 in a folder called vcard-test. So what I'm going to do in the vCard Wizard is go and click the Add Folders button here, and it prompts me to designate that folder. So I'm going to go into my account, go into Downloads here. Where is it? Downloads, there it is. Keep scrolling and select the vCard-test folder. That's where all the files are. I'll hit OK. And it begins to show the contents of those CSV files here right away, right off the bat, which is really cool. And now I'm going to check off on the left here the checkbox next to the path that contains the vCard-test folder containing the files, the VCF files. You have to do that, okay? Then you want to click the convert icon right here. And it brings up a pop-up box, and it wants to know what the type of file you want to save it as. What I recommend you do is select CSV. Okay. Then you want to select where you want to put the CSV, and in this case I'm going to place it in my downloads folder. There we go. Then I'll hit OK. Okay, and now I'm going to click the blue convert button, and it begins the conversion process, and it says conversion completed successfully. Please check the destination folder, user Scott downloads, and it creates a folder where the files will reside, where the Excel spreadsheet will reside. It's called Tergs _ 06-10 2020 0244. That's where I need to go right now. So I'll hit OK, and look where it does. It opens up a window here and gives me the location of the files right away. So I'll just double click this, and there's the file. I'll double click it, and boom, it opens it up into a spreadsheet. All the data is there. It's all ready to go. Now at this point, you can make decisions as to what columns you want to get rid of, and maybe change the order of the columns, and then export it as a CSV file. And you can do that by clicking the little button in the upper left-hand corner. This is an older version of Excel. I'm not sure if it's the same as the newer versions of Excel, but in this case, you click it and you want to save as, and then in the pull-down box here, you want to save it as a CSV. Let's see here. Here we go. Yes, CSV, delimited. That's what you're looking for in regards to the outputted file format from Excel, because that's what AdMail expects, a delimited CSV file. That's the end game here. So just name it. I'll just name it Scott Fichter export. Okay, and I'll hit save, and that's it. It's just prompting me to tell me that CSV files don't have some compatibility issues, which is to be expected because there's no functions or anything in CSV files for the most part. And that's it. That's all you have to do. At that point, you can import it into AdMail and start running your email campaigns. I hope this helped you out. Again, thank you very much, and I will talk to you in the near future.